MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Gregory Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Gregory Polanco.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
A.J. Pollock comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On to first, and there are two down. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job. That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Beltre will make the catch to retire. About time for the home nine to get their swings.
The center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
In there, strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Gomez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll dive back in. Ready with the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Jock Peterson now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Jock Peterson.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jock Peterson Goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. DeShields is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Striding in, Nick Castellanos. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Rougned Odor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. No one out with a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Robinson
from the stretch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Drury is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Brandon Drury. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brandon Drury.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's John Jaso now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to striding in once again. A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. To first, Gonzalez. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Odor. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Drury gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Castellanos. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Andrew McCutchen.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just a bit up. For McCutchen, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Outside, 3-0 now. Brandon Drury, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Softly hit out to short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Drury, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's inside. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, John Jaso. He flew out in his last at bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. First time up, he went down looking.
Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Chirino.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's set.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Gregory
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first.
Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Started to go to second, but he'll go to third instead. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Delino.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Oh, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Josh Bell, the next to hit.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bell.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Slow grounder to first. Castellanos ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutcheon, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging into try it again. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Beltre is over to take a look. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltre trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sliced hard on the ground, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
Here it comes.
Adrian Beltre.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 73, Felipe Rivera.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Has a look, now the pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Castellanos.
Shot back up the middle. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Rangers.
Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still is able.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. John Jaso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Francisco Cervelli is going to be asked to get.
Francisco Cervelli.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Swinging a soft liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
A.J. Preller is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Cervelli is on his way home, and a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. David Freese will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here. It's a pinch hit now with one away. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Jock Peterson. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again. Josh Bell.
Number 55, Josh.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Jason Grilli.
Ryan Rivera. Now pitching for the Rangers. Number 37, Jason Grilli.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Odor has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Here's Mike Napoli now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Mike Napoli.
Oswaldo Trujillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Phil Gosselin will try and get it.
Number 23, Phil Gosselin.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. Anthony goes. Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Slow roller left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
The shortstop, Francisco
First pitch of the at-bat. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high foul.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. So striding in, Brendan Drury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a whiff at a good slider that time. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back are so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Joaquin Benoit is the man called on to close this one.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
And he lays off there 1-0. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pollock is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Nick Castellanos now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with him.
On to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now.